relocated, and so the reason why I haven't got my camera up is because I've relocated rooms. But you can still hear me, and I can still hear you, I think. Or you can send your messages in. Right, so let's get on with things. We are now. Where's my controller? Yes. Team management. I brought some new players in, if I remember. I did bring some new players in, so we'll look at the new players I brought in later, and let's. I think we got our next match coming up. Yeah, we've got a nice game here. I'll just. I wanna. It's a team that nobody knows about, so I'm gonna rest all my players. Okay, so we go here. Okay, I'm gonna take you out. And I'm gonna play. Bashir's gonna get to play that game. He will change with. Who's going to play midfield? Okay. You need to swap with you, and then you come off. We're going to bring Rog in. Rog plays first game of the season. You come in here. Take Zuma off. Zuma off, and then there we go. Turn you down. Trying to give everybody who hasn't had a game the opportunity to have a great game. There you go. Everyone's getting a chance to play today. Those people who didn't get a chance to play or think they're not getting a chance to play are getting the chance to play. Okay. So whoever hasn't had a chance to play yet will get the chance to play in this game. We have put all the stops here to ensure that everybody outside some completely new Arsenal looking squad. Just freshen the side up. Everyone looked tired the last game, and we only started the season, so might be international football and stuff, so it'd be just good to see how we play now.
Arsenal preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Rog is making his debut for his new club today. Anything you can tell us about him, Jim?
Well, Peter, I can see him becoming the heartbeat of this team. He's going to snuff out opposition attacks. He's going to get his own side on the front foot. And getting the upper hand...
Hits one! Goal! Arsenal take the lead.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal grab an early lead. Good start. Leno gets it upfield.
Great work, boys.
Are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that he'll want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
That's true. We do need better quality in the club,
forward.
but I've brought more qualities to the club.
Mavropanos tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here.
Yep.
Well positioned to make that interception.
I'm liking the way we're playing.
Caldara.
Some nice players bottom.
Gets it forward.
Ball from Caldara. Players to run into. Causing problems.
Managed to get it away.
Not very far though.
Hoists it forward.
Well, Schiller's not great.
Not especially accurate.
No, he's not great, is he?
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild frustration.
Well, Martin, good stuff there. Liking this.
Wide. Up to meet it.
Oh, I'm liking it though.
Harmlessly behind.
Not bad. Nice work, the boys. Nice work. Nice work. The new Aubameyang. Hope so.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Go on,
He's made sure that won't get through.
Schiller's passing needs to improve. We need to improve his passing, Schiller.
He's making good use of his strength there. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Choupo-Moting gets it back. Choupo-Moting, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. Diaby, and he's onside. And a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Plays it out to the wing. And out to safety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tierney knocks it away. What a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Right. Let's see if we can make some substitutions now. What we've got now. Bring the Barta on. Give Saka a chance on the left. And bring our boy Keane on through the middle.
Out to the right. Puts in a cross. Great leap! He scored! Great header. Made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped
That's
him
not
to
good.
direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Who is marking there? Number 3. Oh dear. It might be a bit more difficult this season, it looks.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Don't know. Oh, it's a great ball
That
through.
has added a whole new complexion
Keane.
to the game. He's gone for it! Goal! And they're back in front.
Moses Keane.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Keane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's
Beautiful
how you
ball.
make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Gotta wonder who this. Look at this ball. Look at this ball. Bang! Look at that ball. Great ball over the top. I think it was Calderala as well. That's great passing. Bang! Great fish back here as well. Great football, Keane. Well, you wonder now who's going to be the front man. Lacazette's going to have to get his game together, man, because too many guys are doing the work now.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept... Now they need to hang on to it.
Arsenal get a goal late in the game again. They
Devon
are
Checker could
such
beat
a
him.
dangerous side in the closing stages.
Devrinchenko can get... GG could beat Devrinchenko, by the way. I think he beat him as an amateur as well.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Come on, guys. Come on, that's
Gets
poor.
away from his opponents. Crosses into the area.
That's
Well, it
poor.
remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Keane finds himself offside. Into stoppage time, very
Ready.
little left on it. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Maybe Billy Joe Saunders is the answer. Who knows? Get that ball away from the box, boys.
And that is that. Arsenal have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead,
Well done, boys.
they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
That was a good performance. All the new players performed, bar Diaby. So all the new players played well today. I might see how they play in the Premier League as well. I might even dare to play them against Man United, actually. Because Man United are next on the list, I think. Or Everton. Let's play them against Everton. Get this team really well-blooded and well... Yeah. Who's settling in nicely? Okay. Bushilla. I don't know if I want to keep Bushilla, you know, because he hasn't really shown me anything that makes me think, yeah, I want to keep you. But at the same time, yeah, he's cool. He's all right. Yeah, he said that he wished he's not happy about a few. Here's a video I've got to do on it actually. But I'm going to play the same team again. Yeah, I've got to see how these guys play in the Premier League. I'll be back to the original team. Back to the original team. Alright. We've gone back to the original side. So this team are playing well. For those who are watching, by the way, I'm not playing these games. This is on coach mode, which basically means I pick the players, I set the tactics up, and then the computer works it out. Simulated.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games.
And we should be nice and fresh again.
Awash with red and
Ball.
white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate.
You've got to be more sharper than that, man.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Come on, Persic, do something.
Right, no argument from me on that one.
Release that ball, buddy. Go on, release it. Release it. Release it.
On a strong run down the right.
Perisic. Make it count, Perisic. Punish him.
Can he deliver? In comes the cross. Towering header.
Come on, you got to punch him from that point.
It just took too long getting forward.
Aubameyang simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Come on, man. You're not good enough. You had a game of rest as well, that's the thing.
Walcott.
Come on.
So
he caused us problem last time.
Place it into the box.
Yeah, Walcott was a pain in the ass last time we played him. We should be struggling against Everton now, man. We should be doing these.
Both teams have enjoyed the perfect start. Two wins from two, so something's got to give here.
Lacazette, we've got to see some form from him.
Kolasinac. Swung over. Keeper has beaten it away. Has a pop!
Oh!
That was mighty close.
Come on, guys. Got to do better than that. Wall seems a bit scrappy and sloppy at the moment from us. Got to be a bit more effective. I don't think we're effective enough as when we play. Mind you, we aren't beaten since last season. So our team hasn't beaten us since last season in the Premiership.
Plays it out to the flank. Walcott. Oh, that's neat.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Perisic gets into a dangerous position.
Ball. Great ball.
And it's Perisic.
Ball.
He's gone for it.
My God, Lord. How are you scoring? Oh. That was a great ball.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And not quite sure. Half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0.
Wow. I see our problem. Our boys should be here, Perisic should be there. We've got Perisic there, why Perisic even there? But Ziyech, come on, we'll change the game around. Yeah, Perisic should change things around. And bring my boy on as well. No, I won't when you're on. Yeah. Let's get this game going. Let's get this game rocking second half.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Everton, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Sigurdsson plays it out to the wing.
That's a good ball by him. That's a good run as well.
Delivers across. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
What? What?
He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
What was that? Oh, Bellerin. Okay. Now we're in some trouble here.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Move that ball out.
Kolasinac. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to
Oh,
report here.
go on, finish that now, finish that now.
Aubameyang
Oh.
has been found.
Come on, guys, move that ball around.
Jeffrey
Faster.
Kondogbia.
Great ball in box.
Kondogbia
Got him, got him, got him, got him!
And the shot!
Damn it. Come on, guys. Make it count now, make it count. One goal, that's all we need.
Away from immediate danger.
Come on, guys. Pick him out. Look for the spaces.
Looks
Ball
to
on the
thread
top.
it through.
Come on, chase that down, chase that
Clear
down.
away. It's a throw in.
Somebody's injured.
Everton can make their change now with a break in play.
Come on. Ball, whip it in.
Looks
Make
to
'em
drop
pay.
one in. Timely intervention.
Shit. Come on, guys.
And it's played forward.
The counter is on here
Guendouzi
if we move
battles
right.
to win it back.
That's it. Now move it. Faster.
Forward it goes.
Lovely. This is the time.
And
This
here's
is the chance.
Aubameyang.
This is a chance. Oh. We're pressing them, guys. We're pressing them.
Everton making another change here. Mina can get it clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one
Come
way,
on.
but there's
Counter.
still time for some
Counter.
ebb.
Counter. Come on. They're all pinging balls
Hoists it
around,
forward.
but right into our area. Counter. Bellerin's a pain in the ass today.
Costa. In
Get the
with
tackle and
challenge.
go. And go. Good stuff, Barroso. Good
It's a
ball,
decent
Barroso.
ball. Ziyech.
Finish it.
It's up to head it. And
Leave
he's got
this.
that completely wrong.
Don't believe this.
Everton making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Lobato a chance because don't know what Aubameyang's doing, but he's just taking missing opportunities. So maybe bring the 18-year-olds on. Got 4 minutes to make a difference.
Calvert-Lewin played out to the right. Walcott.
Oh boy,
Kolasinac gets his foot in
very
there.
flat. It wasn't a great performance at all. We just lacked spark in midfield. Very, very complacent. Let's make sure they don't score here now.
Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, we were poor.
So that's it. It is all over.
We were poor.
Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives.
We were poor in midfield. I tried to play the team that we normally use, and that was poor. We're going to have to work a little harder. But this is how we sort of started the season. I remember us getting draws here and there, and where are we now? National team announcement. Okay. I made a promise this time round with the national team. There's no way. Absolutely no way Man United are getting him. Absolutely no way, no chance. Now. I want some younger players. I want to change the squad around. So why won't you let me change the national squad around? I'll announce the squad. Squad list. Not for Arsenal. This. Skill training. BWTM. Well done. We need something special. One touch pass. Torreira's got that. Through pass. Nobody's got that. Okay. I want to do something. He's okay. He's alright. Man marking. Track back. Interception. Captaincy, we've got that. Super sub. Let's see what we could have inside. I want something creative, like long shot shooting. Persic, knuckle shot. Dipping shot. Kill trick, first time shot. Torreira. Some great performances. We need to. I want to change. I want to make some new. I want to do some training with some new players. So let's see. Feint scissors. Double touch. Flip flap. Marseille turn. Sombrero. What should we teach somebody? This is a feint. I want to give a new player some. Okay, pick the training. Pick the training that you'd like. Pick the player. You've got. Pick the striker. Lacazette. Barospa. Or Lobato, the youngster. Let me know who you think's best. You pick one of those three, and then which one I'm going to train. At the moment, I'm thinking the youngster, because he's got a great future at the club. Kondogbia can have something as well, I think. Who do you want to see trained? But be quick. Are we going to make a choice? Well, I'll have to make a decision then. Dogby plays all these games, so actually, yeah, I'll get Lacazette something to do. Didn't trade in ages. Lacazette's a fox in the box. So maybe he can't play down at left hand side. Okay. Okay. How am I going to pick the players? I don't know how to pick them. I want to change my national squad, man, because too many. Oh boy. That's not good, is it? Man United, wow. We need to change our performances up. Yep. Let's see what they're going to say. It's not been a bad start, but we should be aiming higher. Let's win some more. Okay. I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. That's what happened last season. Same thing I said. We're very much looking forward to the Man United game. But I got some tricks of my own, absolutely. I'm going to change some things up because, first of all, Lacazette is going to change his position. I'm going to take Lacazette out of the position he's in there. And I'm going to give that role full time to Perisic. Perisic, who's not been playing right. So Perisic is going to get to play where Lacazette is. Lacazette's going to go on the bench. Yeah, what do you mean, the bench? Yeah, the bench. Why are you putting Lacazette on the bench? Because it's an out and out forward. That's why. On the right hand side, good evening. Barbosa is good though. He should be playing here on the right. There we go. Guy through the middle will be Ziyech. Not that Ziyech should be the guy at the job. Right, we're going to make some changes though. Where's Mr. Rog? He's coming into midfield. Right there. Just a little bit there. Sort the two guys around there. Dogby's just going to drop down a bit more, yeah. Is it? What did he say? Yeah, Vlad Serengo's going to get trained by Bashir tomorrow. That was the plan. Yeah. It was me who I rang Vlad up. Vlad didn't know. And I rang him up, said, Vlad, you know what happened to Bashir? He went, no. I said, Bashir got attacked. He went, oh my God. I said, yeah. So it was me to Vlad. I spoke to Vlad. This defender, I'm going to take off of him. And I'm going to switch him around. Right. I'm not a big Kolasinac fan at the moment. I'm not believing in Kolasinac. I think he's one who's going to have to leave the club soon. I'll tell you what I'm believing in on. This guy here. He keeps putting a performance after performance for me. And his last performance wasn't impressive. Yeah, I could imagine. Wow. That would have been great. Oh. Yeah, I think those two guys look tired, so I'm dropping those two guys out of the game. I'm going to have the superstar player instead of Diaby. That's it. Yeah. Should have more creative in this game. This should be fun now. Sit back and watch us take Man United to school. Rog playing. Look and Dogby. I think it's going to be exciting. One can hold the ball onto the ball in midfield and one can push on. Or they both can bomb into the box. Should be good.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to
first time I've seen
the game of football.
The ground like this.
It is a factor to be taken into consideration.
Proper Man United kit.
Plenty of other factors, of course. Principally, each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
We'll see.
So off we go then. Socrates goes looking.
Socrates plays for them now. Oh my God.
Arsenal have made a pretty good start, actually. 7 points in the first 3 games, and looking today to hit the magic 10.
Yeah, clearly whatever work they've put in pre-season is paying off, so it's all gone pretty well so far, and I think they have every belief to carry on and keep improving now.
Tierney, forward it goes. Strong punch. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Tierney will make things happen.
Romero sends that a long way. Damian. Defence has got rid of that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Oh, what a ball! What a ball!
It's a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Beautiful play, Arsenal.
Perisic kings it out wide.
Hit it.
Going for goal! Goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Told you. That's a great signing, Perisic, I'm telling you. That's exciting football that I know we can play. Great work, boys. Great play. Perisic scores. Arsenal 1, Man United 0. Good stuff, Perisic. Great goal.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Zuma.
What a
It's
ball
played
from him.
forward.
Good try from Zuma, though.
And here's Rashford. And now they can launch a counter.
No, they can't.
Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! Good
Nah.
try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
What's it called? Quality of defending.
Rashford. And a shot!
Great save. Great save for Leno. Now break. Make Man United feel the power.
Plays it forward.
Come on.
And the Herrera.
Got to make Man United pay, man.
McTominay tries to get
Nah.
it forward quickly. Herrera gets it back.
Good tackle. Come on, Rod. Get onto that.
And here's Luka. Shot a goal!
Nah. Shut that stuff down straight away. We shouldn't be letting him get away like that anyway. We really shouldn't.
And it's the goalkeeper's to
No
play.
problems.
Tierney, who does have an assist to his name.
Yes, my man. How are we doing, Prince? Man United are getting it again.
Has come steaming up from the back for this.
Whip it in, mate. Whip it in. They won't know what to
Looking for a
do.
decent ball in.
Have a pop.
Real chance! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
I'm going to take the Aubameyang off and bring Moti on. I've got a lot of time for. And I'm going to bring Lacazette. I'm playing down the right-hand side. We'll see if he can play down right for us instead of on the left-hand side.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
But Bashir's okay, he's well.
Well, 1-0
He's getting
may
better.
be good enough.
Oh,
so
it's a
they
great
may
ball.
err on the side of caution.
Moti!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Unlucky. I brought him on. I brought him to the club. He's a free transfer. I thought we could make him as effective as Aubameyang. I really do. We'll see. Time will tell.
Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Shaw. Karsdorp. Karsdorp drives it forward.
Great ball. Pass back, not bad.
Caldara hoists it forward.
Go on, Caldara. Get under.
For Pastathopoulos.
What a name is that, man?
Socrates plays it forward.
Socrates. Remember, he played for Arsenal. Decided to sell him because he was unreliable.
Pogba. And it's Shaw.
Somebody get that ball off him, please. Somebody get that ball off him.
He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Spurs are crap,
There are
we know
a few
that.
waiting for it. And that's been levered clear.
New stadium going to help Spurs at all.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
I want to manage
Your
Brighton.
impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the
Go
time
on.
remaining. He
Go
might
on.
have a tough call to make now.
Oh, we're going to make some changes. Let's change up midfield if we can. 6 of us on midfield. 1, 2, yeah. I think we can freshen up midfield up. Like the dog beats out on his feet again.
Forward it goes.
That's
Come
what
on.
has to be done now.
Put the
No
work on Man
question
United.
about it.
Put the work on him.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Put the work on him.
Spot on, Peter.
Hit and hope. It's Man United. Oh, it's a nice gap there. We can slip into it. Good.
Choupo-Moting has been caught there. It's a foul.
Good. I guess a chance to swap our midfield round as well. They know what they're looking at with him. They don't want him scoring. Ziyech ball.
Wrong!
Oh!
Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Lucky, my son. You'll get your opportunity. You'll get your opportunity. And it's a number 7 as well. You'll get your chance. Don't cry. You'll get your chance. Played. Oh, what a ball.
Good ball.
Morting again.
He's one-on-ones, chance! And the
Idiot.
ball's come out.
He's not a Aubameyang, that's for sure.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
You ain't no Aubameyang, that's for sure, Motting. But you don't have to be.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Yeah,
He's
well.
going to soldier on by the looks of it.
A great goal from this would be nice.
Tries to get it clear. Ball's gone out of play.
Come on, guys. Get in that box, somebody. Get in that box. Get in that box.
Rog. Oh, Real has a hit!
Oh!
He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
What a
Yeah.
great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to
Perisic
put
loves
the
that
ball
left-hand
exactly
side.
where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We won 7. He's on form this year. Definitely on form this year. Perisic should do the business for us. 2 goals against Man United. Does that not disturb
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead.
for a player
Is
to stay
there still
first team?
time for a response?
Reserve player at all.
Looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably.
Still unbeaten in the Premiership.
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious centre.
Still unbeaten in the league. No team has beaten us in the league from last season to this season. No team has beaten us in the league. Wait, that's Uncle Bashir, I think, calling me. Hold on. Almost, I thought. Still unbeaten, yeah. From last season, we're still unbeaten. So I'm thinking to myself, well, yeah. That's why I want to do a new challenge, though, man. Yep. Yeah, I think he should go online. Definitely. That experience would be good for him. He's a good player. Don't think we lose anything putting him out online. He gains. Good. Bushilla wants to go. I mean, he's not great. It's 2 million I get there. 4 million. I tell you, if we can get Bushilla for 4 million. If they pay that money, they can have Bushilla. So we could do with the 4 million. I tell you another one who's starting to pee me off. Really, Torreira's one who can go. 7 million, but he could go. Another guy that's really starting to pee me off at the moment. Torreira's one of those guys that pee me off, but one who really pee me off at the moment is Klasnic. He's really pee me off, Klasnic. Like, you don't know what he's peeing me off. Bellerin's another. And Lacazette, oh, he really is pissing me off right now, Lacazette. I mean, Lacazette, what, 8 million? I mean, he's peeing me off. I mean, I really want to get rid of him. And I'm a Lacazette fan. So he needs to be doing something sort of sharpish. Do you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for you, Mr. Lacazette, because you pee me off so much. I want to justify the point that you shouldn't be in the squad. So what I'm gonna do is stick you up front. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and you're gonna show me why I should get you out of the club. And yeah, Aubameyang missed how many chances? Motting should have put it way open in goal. So let's see what theatre you can give me today.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, And the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated.
Really?
Truly, this is pristine. And the level
Four.
of expectation
3 or
and
4 today, guys.
excitement is reflected in
Lacazette
the
hat-trick,
smiling
honestly,
faces
today.
of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. It's Lacazette! Gabriel with a shot! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Ward did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Lacazette want to prove a point. Let's see how many more times that's going to happen today for us from him.
Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Miguel Britos. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Spread it around, see.
Perisic gets into a dangerous position. Perisic
It's a great ball.
to run onto it.
Go on, Perisic.
Perisic.
Go on,
He
Perisic.
gets past his man.
What a ball. It's a great ball in the box.
Dini.
Oh, we know that if Lacazette doesn't pull his weight, Keane's going to be the one to fill his boots. If you don't do anything
Miguel
this half,
Britos.
Keane's coming on.
Miguel Britos drives it
We
forward.
don't need him.
It's a throw in.
I love Lacazette, but if he's not doing what he has to do, he's getting sold.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance to play it in. Gets it into the middle.
Lacazette's not doing much in his first half for me, so
Hoists it
you
forward.
can do something now
Miguel
for me.
Britos does well to read it and intercepts. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's played forward.
Then Lacazette. See what he does now. Poor. Very poor from Lacazette.
Keeper sends it forward.
Not good enough.
That'll be a throw.
So he's going to get sold, I think. But the Lacazette days are over. Look out, Paul. Great ball.
Rob.
Ball rock.
Ball swung in.
Come on,
Cut
man.
out in the nick of time.
Bloody waste of space, mate.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough
No, but
did indeed
saw
come
one
in the
shot from
first half,
Lacazette.
but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Right, let's
Reflections
look.
on the first half.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Keane on now. That's it. Let's give Keane a chance up front now. Take bloody dead weight Lacazette out now.
Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
See if this youngster can do the business for us today.
Miguel Britos. Watford, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making
I know.
substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really
Waste of
needed
time,
cohesion.
Lacazette. Absolute waste of time.
Coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition?
No, he cannot. We really score second goal. That's why I brought Keane on. See where he can make a difference in the side.
Rog going full tilt down the left.
Go on, Rock.
Lovely bit of skill.
Nice start off it.
Perisic. There's the ball in.
Right. Now we know that Rog's getting tired. Did I put Lacazette in midfield? No, I can't be doing that. What's Lacazette doing in midfield for? Well, put Keane on the left hand side.
Herrera can hoist it clear. Lacazette goes looking. Tries to get it clear. Chalobah. Well, that's where he wants it. Zuma with the clearance.
Get the ball to go off as soon as possible.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
We need the ball
This
to go
could
off.
fall anywhere.
We need the ball to go off.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Shit, man. We need the ball to go off field. Rog.
Tierney tries to get it forward quickly. Miguel Britos battles to win it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
We do, but we can't get our main person on.
Doucouré.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Won't let the ball go off, man.
The pass he's looking for.
We'll make the substitution. We're not going to make the substitution, you know that.
Chance for a cross, maybe now. Great leap! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We're trying to get a substitute.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Well, no, we're not playing the way I want us to play, and I think we need to look at some different things now. Okay, we are what, fifth in the table. We lost the game this season, but we're not winning as many as we should have. Should have got 10. Should gone to 10 points there. What's that now? Champions League football. Oh boy. Oh boy. A team that's not performing. A team not performing, and they've got against a team that's who beat us last season in the semi-finals. Remember? Do we really want that? Do we really want to taste that again? Not really. So we've got to get it right. I think you're going to come off. But I mean, that's good. I love Rock. I love playing with him, but just feel that he can. That's what can happen there in that game. I think Ziyech has played alright. I won't say he's played brilliantly, but he's played alright. I think I might put Ziyech upfield just a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. And that's for Aubameyang. I think I'm gonna stick him just right inside the box. Wingers. But those two guys, players they did last time. And I'm going to change captaincy. I don't like the attention. I don't like the way we're playing our football, so I'm going to change the captain. So for a long-term future now, Tony's going to be our captain. They did us in the end. So we need to beat Roma. We need to show we're a better team this year. I don't think we are actually, but we'll see.
Arsenal come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Gabriel!
Oh, good start, mate.
Gabriel really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
You know, we want to show that we're a better side this year. That we've improved.
Schick really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
I want to show we're better this season. I want to show that we're sharper. We learnt from our mistakes. It's important. I need to see improvement. If we get smashed by Roma, I will not be happy.
Throw that picked off with relative ease. Under. Roma to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tierney does well there, alert.
Done, skipper.
Zuma drives it towards the front.
Come on, boys.
Schwan. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Nice. Nice.
Perisic.
Nice.
He chance! And it's Kondogbia.
Nice. Great ball.
He's got the ball, he hits one!
Oh!
Big relief, it just
Bellerin.
needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
That's good. That was good there. That was good build-up, boys. Come on, guys.
Caldara.
Good stuff.
Hoists
Nice.
it forward.
Beautiful ball. Goal.
And the shot!
Good lord.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Aubameyang since he's become European goal scorer, or best top player in Europe, he's gone off the boil.
Perisic goes short. Aimed in towards the centre.
Hit it!
Now it's Konto. Has a pop!
My God. My good Lord.
Roma going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Perotti. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Go! Move, break. Don't pass it back, man. Move forward. Move
Jeffrey
it.
Kondogbia tries to get it forward quickly.
Great ball, Kondogbia.
Hit into the middle. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Aubameyang struggling. He really is. He desperately needs to score, but he's going for a drought at the moment. He's got some form back, and he's got some issues, goal scoring issues. He seems out of form, Aubameyang. Same with Lacazette.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Bringing Rog on might make a difference as well.
Guendouzi plays it forward. Manolas. And it's Perotti. Perotti goes hurtling down that left-hand side.
There's one of the guys I wanted to sign, Perotti.
Out of play for a throw. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Ball, that's more like it from
Helps
Arsenal.
available out wide.
Rog's ball. Goal!
He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So close. Come on, Motti, you can do it.
So here comes a substitution.
You can do it, Motti, I know you can. I know you can do it. I know you can do it.
It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Roma just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
We've made Roma look pretty ordinary at times.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, what a
With a
ball.
target to hit,
Unlucky.
why not keep up the supply? It's simple
Come on, guys.
and efficient because
A one-touch
they all
pass
know
would
what
that
they're doing.
improve.
Mavropanos tries a pass forward. Manolas. Juan gets it away.
Come on, boys. Let's move it now. Come on, Morty, do something. Good ball.
Oh, that had to be more
What's
accurate.
that? Come on, guys.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could
Here
yet
come
yield a
Roma.
winner.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's
Oh
got,
boy.
It's Rodrigo!
Jesus.
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Wow. They took our best. We almost didn't take theirs. Wow. Not good.
Tierney appears to be in some real discomfort.
No, we
Is
don't
it his
need that.
leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Juan.
Looks like we're going to play a draw now. Unless something special happens, or somebody makes a mistake.
And it's Perotti. He spotted the run and played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yes, good. We've got a minute to do something. See what we can do in the minute.
Just brushed
Running,
off the ball
running
there.
for the ball, that's what happens.
Pellegrini.
Draw.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little
Well.
craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
To me, the passing's going okay, but the finishes have been poor. Once again, our goal scoring's gone poor. We're still top of our group, but still. I'm gonna stop right here. Right, leave your comments in the comment section. Why do you think that a team this last season scoring more goals and not scoring as many goals this season? Persic. How old is he now? One of our better players. Though so we've got here. Ooh. So you know what? Bushilla's gone. We've got 6 million. It's good. He's gone. Bobo's for 4 million to Man United. Bobo's a good striker though. I would sell Persic. He's scoring goals, you see. But don't know. I need to rest. I need to sleep on this one. I think we've improved not that much. So we'll stop now before I do something stupid. Like put stupid players to sell because they've been performing. No, to do stuff like before. So you just say. So in the comment section, let me know who you think should leave the club, who you think should stay at the club, who you think our key players are this season, and should we just keep sticking with the players we've got at the moment? Let me know your thoughts. I'm out. Take care. Have a great evening.